happy Wednesday, happy vlog day, oh, it's turning a little bit autumn, isn't it? On Saturday, I was away for the weekend with my friends from the Wirral, celebrating yet another party for my 50th. Come on, they did me proud, apart from the blow-up walking stick and walker. Oh. I am 50 is not old, it's just older, remember? We don't need a walking frame and a blow-up stick as a laugh. It's not even funny. I won't even tell you what they received in return, giving me them gifts. There is a picture. But yes, the sun was out on Saturday. It was beautiful. And some of my lovely slimmer friends were out in bikinis in the garden. And then Sunday, the autumn came and the journey home from the northwest side was chucking at weather and lots of places were flooded. Which is just madness. But it just brings that colder weather, and now I've noticed like little people are just mentioning about the heating. Ooh, you put the heating on, and it's just that seasonal chatter, isn't it? It's like as soon as it sort of comes into any kind of blip of autumn, or the feet get cold, or you need to put a gilet on, people just twitch about, ooh, who's put the heating on yet? And it's the same thing every year, just the seasonal chatter as to who's put the heating on first and who's like really Yorkshire. And we'll wait till there's like a freezing drop off their nose before they even look at the hive on the wall. So fair play. If you've put it on, like my husband did over the weekend, it's just, it might just never come on again. Touching on something a bit more serious, as we put a post up this morning, and as mentioned, I'm around Garforth most days taking the dog for a walk. Not every day, but most days. And every single time I am out, because obviously I can see cars at eye level, see the driver, and I would say at least every single dog walk I see at least two people still on their phones. And yesterday was a young girl coming down Ninelands, and there was a person just crossing, certainly wasn't doing 20 miles an hour, and just too busy reading something. It was clear that she was reading something on the phone and just gone, and I just don't get it. It's that if I had a taser, I'd be put in prison. And we have mentioned this some time ago, but it just doesn't, there's nothing there that seems to be deterring people, or the fact that it's in their brain that it's really, really dangerous, and you could sort of harm somebody as well as yourself. But obviously they've stepped up the laws significantly this year with regards to it. And I did put out some bullet points and paragraphs as to what the UK have done in relation to stepping up them laws with regards to using your mobile phones. And if you do have a young person, whether they are fairly new to driving or they're less than 2 years of driving, just be aware that if they get caught once, they could lose their license completely if they've been driving less than 2 years. So it has stepped up a bit, and they've obviously done that to deter the younger people from using the phone. Didn't do it yesterday. I just don't know. It's one of them things. Oh, it's all right until I get caught. I do see lots of van drivers, and it's one of them things that if I was to see a van driver, male or female, and their branding of their company was all over the side of their van, and I saw them messing about on the phone while they were driving, would I use them? No, I wouldn't. So actually it's not very good marketing for yourself either. Not only is it dangerous to everybody else on the road, nothing's that urgent. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Generally, I would say traders are not in the van if they're going local in a village or town anywhere. You're going to stop soon. Just pick it up then. It's really not that urgent to look. And you can see sometimes it's not a music call. It's not like it's reading an article, a text, a message. It's just really not that urgent for you to then potentially lose your business, or if you've been driving less than 2 years, your license. Just for what? Because someone said you're a funny meme that you can't wait for the next 15 minutes. Most people drive on average for about 15 minutes. So please, just, do you know what? I don't want my kids run over when they're coming back from school. I don't want my dog or myself hurt crossing what I deem as a safe place to cross on a crossing, and someone's just not looking because that all important TikTok or Instagram post or Facebook post is more important than someone's life. Hey ho, I have put up, it's just about keeping roads safe. Don't shout at me, I'm not the police. It's just one of them things that really BMPs boils my because it's just rude and very dangerous. Anywho, a new member this week, which is lovely. We haven't had one for a while, called Matt and Mark from Ignis Spray Solutions, and we've used them personally, so I can highly recommend them. We had a really rubbish floor in the boys' bathroom, and I say the boys' bathroom, it's just old family bathroom that they use. I wouldn't go in there. Boys' bathroom, meh. But the floor that we had was an old sort of slate floor. And to have to pick it up would mean that, because all the white goods are on top of the floor, to have to pick it all up, we'd have to have a whole new bathroom. Wasn't going to do that, not going to do that. So we found this guy as recommended by Rooms by Emma. And we spoke to Matt, and he sent his spray specialist called Mark, who's lovely and very chatty. And he came and we discussed what we wanted, told me all about this new spray, this spray granite. And it's for the likes of granite sprays, kitchen worktops, splashbacks, internal and external walls and floors. And they did an amazing job. And I did put it up a couple of weeks ago after they'd finished. And Matt runs the company from Garforth, and then Mark, he's a spray specialist that comes in and does the work. And it's amazing. So do have a look at their website. We've also just searched them on Find a Local on the website, themaindeal.co.uk. So it's a much cheaper, easier, probably much better on your pocket to actually upgrade something in your house and just sort of make it look better aesthetically, rather than perhaps having to get a new flooring, new backsplash, anything like that that's new. So it's definitely something worth looking at, and go and have a look at the website to find them there. Advertising with us, we have been advertising local companies for 10 years. So if you want to find out how we go about it, because we are a platform that takes people and their social media pages and shares it on the platform, and we don't just grab anyone. So we're not a Facebook page that just says, can anyone recommend A, and we just fling a company up because we may have used them or we may have heard of them. We actually vet these companies. We make sure they're insured. We make sure that they have the right insurance. If they need a DBS check, we make sure we've got that certificate. So we really vet our members, and also we make sure that they're highly recommended, whether they're on a checker trade or they have reviews on Google or on their socials to say that somebody else would recommend them. It's not just a name. So it's all very well having looking at companies and then working through a thread, which is fine if you've got time to do that, and then hopefully find a company that suits. We are a company that is reliable and had 10 years background of giving you the right people who have also been vetted. And if you are a company, what it is you just put stuff on your social media, and then we take that and then we share that on our platforms that have been going 10 years, and it's where people are looking to find the more approved companies. So do have a look on themaindeal.co.uk and contact us, fill out the form, and we will send you some more details. One of our lovely members, Karate Phoenix in Leeds, we have put some posts out, and we do obviously share their information. They have a class at Garforth Leisure Centre on Tuesday at 7:15 till 8:15. We have touched on it before, but we're just sort of giving them a bit of a jump up because they would like to increase their numbers. And I think we did a post the other week, I feel their class is probably more for adults from the time point of view, being 7:15 at night or 8:15. You get 2 free sessions, so it's worth going along just to check out to see if it's something that you would want to have a look at. It's not an audition, it's 2 free lessons. Go and have a look, and it's pay as you go as well, so you're not having to sign up to anything. And I feel that it would be good for all females and all males if you're just at that age where you're sort of 17 plus, and you're just starting to go out with your friends, your mum and dad have released them apron strings a little, and you're going into town and stuff like that, to have a bit of confidence, a bit of self-defense, a bit of know-how about protecting yourself should you start to go out. Don't think it's a bad thing. I'm not saying you have to do it. I just think it might be a thing worth thinking about. So if you've got kids in that age bracket, it might be worth them going to check it out. It's not karate as you know it, when you were 4 years old. It's more sparring, fitness, technique. So go and speak. We have put information on this morning as well. Go and speak to the coordinator of the group Karate Phoenix Leeds, and it's run from the Garforth Leisure Centre. Again, find them on Find a Local. A few more tickets left for Sausage Fest. Be quick though, because they are going very quickly now that we've been pushing on socials. I don't know how many's left, but be quick so you're not then wondering if there's only a few left, especially if there's a group of you, go on to Garforth Community Festival page and the link for the Eventbrite tickets are there. Have a beautiful day. Remember, put your phone away. It's really not that urgent. And see you next Wednesday. Bye bye.